Yowie wowie! You found me!
The secrets of WWE 2K22's patch 1.09 continue to unravel, with more and more things being found deep within this update that weren't listed in the patch notes. What is up everybody, it's your boy Cameron Bash here and welcome back to the Movement channel, where today we're coming at you all with yet another episode of our Hidden Secrets and Easter Egg series in WWE 2K22, where we'll be showing you another handful of mysteries that have been revealed within the biggest update to any WWE game in history. So, kicking us off for this episode, we've got a pretty fun find for any of you who are fans of NXT and the newly rebranded 2.0, as a brand new victory motion has just been found within the game. You can find this victory motion by heading over to Create a Victory, selecting Team, and select a team to apply it to. Once here, scroll all the way down to the bottom of the list where you'll find the victory animation called The Way, LeRae, and Hartwell. Now, there are a few cool things to note about this victory motion, the first being that they would add a new one to the game in the first place, as it's not often that we see these kinds of things thrown in for free, so it's awesome to see that they've done this time around. But even more interesting than that is the fact that this victory animation is actually for someone who isn't even in the game yet, that being Indy Hartwell. Hartwell will be in the game when the second DLC pack, the Most Wanted pack, releases on May 17th, but despite that, it's cool to see that her tag team victory animation has been added to the game ahead of that, and hopefully we'll see more things like this added for other characters coming in the future as well. Next up, we're moving over from Create a Victory to Create a Moveset, as just like with this new victory animation, there has been a handful of new moves and taunts added to the game as well. Now, some of these are a bit more obvious, such as the two listed in the DLC section of the moves, those being Jumping Front Kick and Stiff Forearm. But on top of those two moves, there are a couple more hidden within here as well. The first is the Leaping Headbutt, which despite being a new move, isn't listed as such within Create a Moveset. And the same thing goes for the Rebound Bulldog in the corner. On top of that, another move has been added to the game, although this one is not new, as this one is returning from previous games, that being Spear 15, aka Bobby Lashley's Spear. This was one of the better spear animations in the game and fit Lashley perfectly, so we're glad to see it's made a return. And besides from all of those moves, there is one more new hidden animation snuck into Create a Moveset, and that is a taunt called Vader 2, which I'm sure has been put in here accidentally ahead of Vader's in-game release on May 17th. Sticking to the theme of create modes, let's move ourselves over to Create a Superstar to show you some new things in there. Now, if you tuned into yesterday's episode of the Hidden Secrets and Easter Eggs of WWE 2K22, which you can find linked in the description down below, then you'll know that there have been over 24 new hairstyles and beards added to the game for us to use within Create a Superstar, but today, we're excited to reveal that on top of those hairstyles, there have been updates to the eyes too, with a dozen new eyes added into the mix for us to use. If you check out these eyes, which you can see on your screen now, you'll notice that they come across a lot more realistic than the eyes that were already in the game, both in terms of their detail and colour. You can select any of these 12 that you like, even editing the colour further to your liking, so I think core creators are going to be very happy about these, as they'll work to bring the in-game cores up to the level of the in-game superstars that much more. Now, this isn't our last secret of the video, but I promise that it is our last Creation Suite related secret, because if you come over to create an entrance, you'll notice that a new championship title entrance has been added to the game called Fiendish. Now, this is actually something that could be used in the game before patch 1.09, but only through the use of mods or a modded core on community creations. However, now, you don't need to do that, as you can apply the entrance yourself with no Minitron or Tron restrictions. Once applied, the entrance will play out with all its classic bells and whistles, with whoever you put the entrance on taking the title from around their neck at ringside to carry it into the ring in their hand. All in all, a very cool entrance that has its place in WWE 2K22, and hopefully, we can see some more of that secret Fiend related content added to the game at some point down the line too. Our final secret of the day comes in the form of more leaked content, as some leaks have led to the reveal of even more superstars coming to the game, but with a little bit of a twist. This story all in all comes from a few different sources, so allow me to break it down for you. Firstly, shout out to both Joe Mashups and What's the Status, as both of these lads are continuing to do the God's work, revealing these up and coming superstar models that are going to be in the game for the likes of Hulk Hogan, Roman Reigns, Becky Lynch, AJ Styles, Seth Rollins and Nakamura. Here's where the catch comes in though. As thanks to this screenshot that Super Oh My God Barbecue was able to grab before it was deleted from Twitter, we can see that these modules are going to be a part of a WrestleMania Rewind pack that is going to be coming out soon for my faction. That means in order to play as these new characters officially, you will first need to unlock the corresponding card in my faction, add it to your faction, then play with the model throughout other areas of my faction. However, if history is set to repeat itself, I'm sure we'll see a few of these models pop up on community creations in the coming days and weeks. So there you have it folks, 5 more hidden secrets and Easter eggs that have been added to WWE 2K22. We'd love to hear all your thoughts regarding these secrets in the comment section down below, so be sure to let us know which one of these is your favourite, and while you're down there, don't forget to drop a like on the video and subscribe for more WWE 2K22 content. Thank you very much for watching this video, we hope you all have a fantastic day and we'll see you soon for another one.